Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Waller's Wallet, and after Robinhood made the decision to restrict people from buying certain stocks, including AMC, GameStop, Nokia, BlackBerry, and others, people are looking to buy their stocks on other platforms. And I really think this decision by Robinhood could really come back to hurt them. And if you're one of these people that's through with Robinhood and you want to go somewhere else, I'm going to show you how you can deactivate your Robinhood account. And the great thing about this is it's actually pretty quick and simple to do. And I'm actually going to show you how to do this from their mobile app as well as their website. And I'll also give you my thoughts on this whole crazy situation at the end. Now first, let's start with doing this from their app, because I'm sure plenty of people use their app for their trades, looking up stock prices, or even purchasing and trading crypto. Now, once you open their app, you're going to click on the person icon in the bottom right of the app. This is going to bring up the menu. And from here, you're going to want to select settings. And once you select your settings, you're going to go down to select account information. Once you hit account information, scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says deactivate your account. And once you select that, you're going to be taken to a screen with all the things you need to do before you can completely deactivate your account. You need to close out all your positions you have with them. This either means selling your stocks in crypto or even transferring them to another brokerage. Now, if you do decide to transfer out your stocks or assets with Robinhood, there will be a $75 fee to do this, and there's going to be some other steps you need to go through as well. But once you transfer out all your assets from Robinhood, then Robinhood will close out your account for you. Now, if you decide to sell your stocks, you're going to need to zero out your account balance before you're allowed to contact Robinhood support team to cancel your account, which means you need to transfer that money out to an external account. And this in total may take up to a week's time if you need to wait for your money to be able to transfer to your bank account, then contacting Robinhood support. But you can see it's pretty easy and it only takes a few clicks to be able to deactivate your account right from the app. Then the process of deactivating your Robinhood account from a desktop is actually pretty similar to the app. Once you log into your account, you need to select the account at the top right of the screen. Then you're going to select settings, which is about 3/4 of the way down the list. From here, you're going to select deactivate your account, which is going to be in red. Again, you have 3 steps to follow, but on the desktop, it shows you the next steps you need to complete before you can move on to the next one, instead of showing all 3 steps at once like it does on the mobile app. And once again, once you sell your stocks or crypto or any other asset you have with them and move that money out of Robinhood, you can then contact Robinhood to have them deactivate your account. And the total time is the same as if you did it from the app. So you can see the process if you're using the desktop to deactivate your account is pretty simple as well. Now, once you deactivate your account, you're still going to be able to access your Robinhood account for tax forms or even for statements. But just by logging into your account again, it's not going to reactivate this account. You would need to do that yourself. Now, I think this whole situation is actually pretty interesting because some Wall Street suits were short selling stocks, and the people of Wall Street Bets over on Reddit found an opportunity to make them lose billions of dollars by causing a short squeeze, and the everyday person stood a chance to make a lot of money. But I think Robinhood really screwed up when they decided they were pulling these stocks off their platform and would only allow people to sell their positions and not buy more stock. Then when they allowed people to start buying these stocks again, there were limits on how much someone could purchase. And I'm really not buying the idea that Robinhood was protecting their customers. And I don't believe the people using the app are the actual customers. Now, while I do think we're going to hear about how some people made a lot of money in this situation, I do think there will also be some stories about how people lost a fortune as well. But that's really not Robinhood's place to decide who's allowed to trade and how they're allowed to trade in a free market. That's the risk people are taking. And I do equate this GameStop and AMC situation more so to gambling rather than long-term investing. But gambling is perfectly legal. But I think Robinhood was actually trying to protect their actual customers, and these are the companies who pay them for order flow. And interestingly enough, it's reported that more than 35% of Robinhood's revenue came from Citadel Securities, which happens to be part of Citadel, and this is their largest customer. Now, why is that important? Because Citadel came in with payment to help Marvin Capital, who lost a lot of money on this, and we're talking billions of dollars lost. So the company that is Robinhood's largest paying customer bailed out a company who lost billions of dollars, and Robinhood just happened to pull those stocks off their platform. I mean, it could be possible Robinhood was acting in people's best interest here, but I don't buy that. It almost seems like a phone call was made to have these stocks pulled off Robinhood's platform until Melvin Capital could close out their positions to reduce their losses. It just happens to be a crazy coincidence, right? But I don't know how Robinhood comes back from this, or even if they can come back from this. I mean, I've personally sold the few stocks I had with Robinhood, and I'll be moving away from them. I'm not even going to be promoting it. I'm actually removing my referral link out of my description box, because if they did this now, who's to say they won't do it again? And I think Robinhood may have exposed themselves here. And there are plenty of other platforms that people can buy stocks on. Robinhood is not the only one. You have Webull, Ameritrade, Schwab, Fidelity, SoFi, and plenty of others. And if you're someone looking at Schwab or Fidelity, be sure to check out my buddy Jake Bro's video on how to set up your accounts there. He has some great tutorials on setting up your brokerage account with Fidelity and for Schwab. So could this be the end of Robinhood? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Or will people simply forget about this entire situation in a few months and Robinhood just goes about its business like nothing happened? So you know what? Tell me, will you be using Robinhood in the future? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, take a look at the links down in the description below. And if you know somebody that could benefit from this video, feel free to share with them. And until next time, safe travel and take care.